Hello and welcome to Old Stream, Old Iron. Now today we are going to be doing our first grass silage run since we got here. Usually it doesn't take this long for me to go do some grass silage, but well, I had to get some equipment, and as you guys can tell, and the difference in the cash that we have right now, I have already bought said equipment, but you guys are going to have to stick around to wait and find out what that is, because it's totally not what's in the thumbnail. Not at all. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. With that, we will get right on into it. I need to cut these trees down. I really do. They're kind of obnoxious. Some of you may be wondering, hey, 4B, your fields aren't that big. You're not going to get that much silage off of them. Why are you doing silage? Well, because I had excess bales from those baling contracts we did a few months ago, and I truly don't need hay at all. I have more than enough hay that if we go and get any like sheep or anything like that, we should be just fine. So I'm gonna go and try to make a little bit of money running some silage. And I don't think it's a bad call. I think it's a risky call, especially with how much money we don't have and how much money that we have invested, but I think it'll work out. I don't know yet, but I think and I hope that it works out. These fields are honestly some of the most difficult to mow and get them set up to where they're going to be a little bit easier to windrow. But I think I'm starting to figure out a way to do it and not make it an absolute nightmare. No promises though. Like, we're gonna try it out with our new windrower and see how well we can do. I do need to order in some fuel or just park this tractor and then run it up to the gas station here in a little bit, but I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna go grab the windrower, get everything windrowed up, and then we'll show you guys the new equipment. So we have a couple new pieces of equipment. First off, we have this little forage wagon. Not very big, but it'll get the job done. We may have to make multiple trips, but we do have a very big piece of equipment that, in all intents and purposes, I didn't need to get, but it was on sale. Yeah. Oh. And the silage blade. We did need that. But we got a Brave front loader. Never actually used one. It seems to work nice. So yeah, we're gonna see how well this works out for pushing silage and packing silage. And yeah, we're gonna go jump in the Deutz, or no, not Deutz, good lord. Alice Chalmers. Oh yeah. I got Deutz on the mind because there's a Series 7 for sale, and if I wouldn't have bought this stuff, I could buy it. Yeah, I could have a Series 7 right now. But we got an Alice Chalmers, and we got some old iron. So let's get to work. This is not going to be very enjoyable, if I'm being honest, because, well, This forage wagon does not have a very high capacity, so we're going to have to make a lot of trips. But it is what it is. Let's get to work. I am actually kind of surprised. We got almost 2 trailers off of that little tiny field. That is kind of scary, considering that the other field yielded better and it's bigger. Yeah, I think we're going to be making a lot of trips, but even then, I'll be honest, I think we might have went a little overboard on the front loader. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely went overboard on the front loader. I'll be the first to admit that, all right? I made a mistake on that one. But to be fair, I kind of wanted it, so oops. This Alice may not be the fastest tractor we have, but I don't know what it is. There's something about this Alice that I love using it. I don't understand why, but I do. And another thing that I have a feeling I'm going to love using is that front loader, but it's going to be a little while before we can figure out if I'm going to like using it or not, because yeah, it's going to take a little bit to get enough loads of grass in this bunker to actually need to use it. I really should have thought that through. We may end up having to do a lot of contracts or something to make enough money to go get some more grass fields. That way we can fill this thing up. But even if we don't fill it up, it's a piece of equipment for the future. There we go. There we go. That's how I'm gonna make Mrs. 4B be okay with it. Oh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Oh, help me, guys! I need help. All right, I need an excuse down in the comments that I can tell Mrs. 4B to make it okay to have this front loader when I truly don't need it. Okay, I can't not use it. Right, and I hope that you guys went down into the comments below and gave me a decent excuse to tell Mrs. 4B. If not, what kind of friends are you? All right. I've actually never used a loader to push silage. So this is going to be a nice little learning experience. I'm not going to lie. It seems to actually be working out pretty well right now. A lot better than what I expected it to. Huh. Maybe this is the way to do it. Until you get close to the bunker edge. I did not expect... Ooh. That... Okay, the hydraulics are a little touchy on this front loader. Okay. That is good to know. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is actually not too bad. It's a lot better than I expected. If I'm being honest. Ooh. Okay. I really gotta get used to the like how touchy it is, because I'll be honest, it's actually pretty touchy. It has some really good hydraulics. That is, you know what, I think this thing is going to be amazing when it comes to stacking bales. Like, so good that we might be able to make a few bucks and get rid of our front loaders. That is not something I thought I would be saying, but we might look into that. Why is it you're always full right before you're done? I don't know what it is, but it is... This is the most annoying thing. Alright, let's go take this load back and then drive back here for maybe 2,000 liters. Does anybody have an answer for that? Because I wish I did. That is everything actually taken care of that we needed to get done today. Other than actually going and getting our wheat done, which that'll be next time. Now, I am going to get all of this pushed up here. That way I can go ahead, get it packed down pretty simply and easily. And I'll be honest, I'm probably going to be sleeping in this loader until you guys tell me a good enough excuse that my wife will, you know, believe. Because if not, she's definitely going to find a way to sell this. So with that one, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing. And with that, we'll see you all in the next one. Later.